And thank you for background music so it wasn't just me monologuing, David.
You're welcome. I can do creepy piano stuff.
Creepy piano.
That was one of the voices that we I use in a particular song for my band, where it's a piano, but with just a little bit of detuned and some reverb added.
Yeah.
So specifically for creepy stuff. It's great.
Oh yeah. It's so interesting to me that like detuned equals creepy
Yeah,
because
because
it's
it's just
like
like something's not quite right here.
something's
Yeah,
not quite right, but also it's because it's like it's that little bit of storytelling. It's that little bit of like, oh, this piano's been sitting here a while
exactly.
untouched. Why? Also, I'm hearing it though, so it's not a physical being that's been touching it. It's something supernatural.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Oh
mean
no.
it's it can still be pretty. It's not necessarily
Yeah.
dissonant, but it's just like that little bit off. That actually, so that same song, um, when we went to shoot the music video for it, we uh, got a tip off that there was this location where there was a house that had burnt out, basically. So it was a burnt
Oh
out
wow.
abandoned house. And just one of the fans that we had was like, hey, there's this really cool spot if you ever wanted to shoot a music video. And we're like, yes, absolutely, we want to shoot a video though. So we threw it all together as quick as we could, because who knows how long that location will be available. We
Oh
went out
yeah.
in the middle of the night, right? Because we didn't have permission to shoot here. Obviously, it's a condemned abandoned house.
Yeah.
So we went out in the middle of the night. We were shooting from like 11 p.m. until like 5 a.m. kind of thing.
Hmm.
But what was perfect was not only was it a burnt out abandoned house, which is great and creepy in its own respect, they had an upright piano.
Hmm.
So there was a burnt
That's very
out
interesting.
upright piano, and it's interesting because like it was old enough that I probably still had ivory keys. I don't know,
Oh yeah.
but the keys were fine. All the hardwood was fine. So it was all covered in ash and soot, and all of the mechanisms were gone. So all of the little like dowels and things that connect the keys to the actual hammers, and the hammers themselves were all gone. They were burnt away, but the
Wow.
strings and the keys and the actual frame of the piano was still there. So it was just a perfect coincidence that we were able to shoot the music video there.
Oh yeah.
Um, if anyone in chat would like to see, I will briefly shout out. I am in a band called Lonely Funeral. You may gather it as a somewhat goth band. We do
What?
have a couple of music videos. The one in particular I'm talking about is for the song Daddy. If you want to watch that, there are some trigger warnings involved, specifically around child abuse and sexual assault and that sort of thing. Um, so be warned. But the music video is there if you want to see me also with makeup, professional like movie grade makeup as a really creepy clown, um, playing that burnt out piano. Go check it out. But
I
I'm not
was
here
gonna
to
ask.
plug
You're
my band, but
definitely
it's
playing that piano in the video, so that's
yeah. Well,
good.
I'm
That's good.
kind of playing it. Like I said, so all the mechanisms were gone, so the keys don't move. They
Yeah.
were just stuck down. So I'm like pretending to play it, and if the cuts are pretty quick, so you don't really notice. But right at the very end, there's like a part where I'm like playing it like really creepy like, and you can
Yeah.
tell I'm not actually pushing the keys because they don't move. But
Yeah. That's so cool.
it was really cool. Yeah, just a complete coincidence. And you can't make a set like that, right? So the whole thing
Exactly.
was shot with one handheld camera with two lenses and I think two lights. There's one like bulb hanging from the ceiling that we just hung up to give like the
Mm-hmm.
single like swinging bulb effect, and then just a flashlight for some of the shots where they're in like a hallway.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is so cool.